first heard that saying, you're not ugly, you're just poor, I used to feel like for you to look put together, you need to spend, spend, and spend. But girl, you don't need to spend so much actually to look put together. You just need to put in a little effort and time into making yourself look put together and effortlessly chic. So today's video I'll be talking about how to look put together every day. Like you always do put together anytime you step out without putting so much effort. You don't need to spend so much money, you don't need to have so much in your bank account, you don't need to clear your account or look put together. So let's get it.
Head over heels for that someone. Head for the hills for me.
If you're new here, my name is Magdalene Onisha and I talk about fashion, travel, and lifestyle. And I do believe if you look good, you feel your best. So let's go into this video. So the first thing I want to talk about, I'll start with your skincare. I have an obsession with skincare. Skincare is my most favorite thing to do. Like I love to look good, I love to take care of my skin, and that's one thing I love to do. So whenever my skincare is down, it's as if something is wrong, something's missing, a part of my life is gone. So I always make sure that I do something about my skincare, especially because I always have hormonal acne, and also sometimes it's a little stress from work. My face starts overreacting and all that. So you can see my face overreacting, but I have a product that just arrived. I'm going to use it for my skincare. But anyway, skincare is an important part of looking put together because it always makes you look put together, look beautiful and everything. And moreover, when it comes to skincare, it doesn't need to be very expensive. I've talked to you guys about it on this channel when I discovered a cheaper alternative of skincare, because I realized that the exchange rate is expensive, everything is pricey. I stopped looking at shopping brands that are foreign, because I know when they bring it into the country and now have to sell it, the price goes up, because how will they make their profit? So I started looking for cheaper brands, and I just discovered some Nigerian owned brands, and I've used some Nigerian brands that I would recommend that it's mainly affordable and reachable, like Aram Essentials is affordable. You can go for the smaller bottles and you can take care of yourself with that. Then there is I can't remember this brand, but I know that they have 24K serum, which is really nice. Zika Cosmetics, they also have a nice skincare set, but I would not recommend their toner because the toner is too ash and that's not it. But I have a new Korean skincare set which I really love. I received it, I'm going to try them out, I'm going to give you my review because I love to try Korean skincare. So but there are cheaper alternatives you can go for. You can go for black soap. Black soap is a very nice thing to use for your skincare. So if you're struggling with your skin, then I met a line manager who said that I needed to take care of my skin. I was breaking out, I was stressed, and she was like, you're not taking care of your skin because you think it's expensive, but just go for Dudu Osun soap and try it. And since I've been using Dudu Osun, I've never stopped. Like I always have Dudu Osun. That's what I use with my family. Dudu Osun soap, black soap is a very good soap. It takes care of your skin, your face, everything will be shining. Then in terms of my skincare, I still try to use serum. Vitamin C serum is very affordable and cheap, but the other serums you can go for, there is snail serum you can also go for. Anything that has snail in it is also good. You can see some Korean beauty skincare have such. So all the skincare is very easy. Some of them are affordable. You go for your own price point. Please go and look for affordable skincare and maintain it, or just use Dudu Osun black soap, or try small skincare like that. I will always say vitamin C serum if you need a serum, because that's very affordable. And next thing I want to talk about is fragrance. Smelling nice is something that I've been taking seriously. And before, I used to feel like fragrance can be too harsh for me, but then I now discovered that the difference between body spray and the perfume. So I decided to let go of body sprays that are too harsh and go for perfume, because they are very scented, very nice, they have nice smell, and I go for smells that are not that harsh for myself. And that's one way to always look elevated and chic. And if you cannot really afford an expensive fragrance, go for cheaper options, go for body spray, go for body oils. Body oils is one thing I recently discovered, and I realized that body oils is something that is being slept on. They have very nice fragrance. Just apply it on your skin, your hand, back of your hand. Like when someone passes near you, they will notice that yes, that's one thing about fragrance. Fragrance is a very nice way to always smell nice whenever you step out. You can even use body creams that have nice fragrance. When you use body cream that have a very nice smell, then you use your body oils, then you spray your perfume or body mist. You see the way when you step out, someone will say like, it reminds me of the day I was in a tricycle and the lady was like, girl, you smell nice. Like when you smell nice, even someone that is looking at you like, who's this babe? Maybe they smell you, they'll be like, who's this one again? Who does she think she is? You know, that's the way when you smell nice. It's a very nice way to always look together and chic every day. What I'll talk about is makeup. Look for a very simple makeup to do. Before I used to shy away from makeup, I'm like, I can't just imagine baking my face because I have an older sibling that loves her makeup. She likes to bake, and I'm like, you put this, then that's the bronzer, the layer. No, there are very simple makeup steps you can learn on YouTube, and you need to look for a very simple makeup to learn that you can be doing for your everyday makeup. And there are so many ladies on YouTube that talks about no makeup, easy makeup style, makeup when you're going out, makeup when you don't feel like baking. There are different steps of makeup. And for me, my makeup steps are it's very simple. Just my foundation, my powder, barely a concealer, then my lip gloss, and that's it. And for if you are such that you want to do more makeup and really bake your face, and you want to makeup that you'll be able to do when you have maybe an event to attend or something, you can get your concealer, your bronzer, and all that. It's not as if I don't know they exist, but this is a simple makeup step that I know I can actually maintain and I can easily do. I don't want to go ahead and say I'm doing bronzing, I'm doing this and that, I'm trying to do a lot on my face, then I look like a baked chicken. No, just do for simple steps of makeup and do for yourself. And if you're such that not really likes makeup, your simple makeup can just be lip gloss and powder. Like pond powder is a very nice powder I recommend because it has this orange peel extract that helps to maintain your skin. So that one also has some kind of skincare in it that helps you take care of your skin. So yes, I would say pond powder if you're someone that doesn't want to do makeup daily. Then lip gloss, magic lip gloss like I'm using that changes and making it look like I have pink lip. Which cares about pink lip? But anyway, just look for something very easy to do. Then you do your brow. My brows is something I actually learned to do on YouTube here. So except right now I just don't feel like doing makeup, but really normally I do my brows. I learned it on YouTube. It's very easy to learn anything on YouTube. Just be watching and be drawing as the girl is saying it. And whenever you see a complex step when it comes to makeup step, just leave that video. You will see another one that will tell you an easy way to do it. So yes, YouTube will always teach you on how to do anything you want to do. Talk about your hair. Having a good hairstyle is one very good way to always look put together and chic. Imagine having your hair looking like sponge on your head, like you don't care about it, it's unkept, you don't even bother to even do simple kiko, like weaving all back. It's something that it makes you look like you're suffering, you look like what you're going through, you look like all the struggles life is going. Like it's just basically not good, especially when most of us, which sometimes I'm guilty, I carry a very terrible braid under my wig and I'm feeling fly because I'm wearing wig and I'm brushing the wig and nobody's actually seeing the shame that's underneath it. But really, it's good to always have your hair in good shape and your hair should be properly done. So for me, I would say as a lady, learn how to make some simple hairstyles. So lately I was like, I'm going on a trip and I don't really have much in terms of funds. So and I realized, okay, I know how to make my hair. Recently I made Bantu notes by learning it on YouTube, and now I learned how to make my hair doing box braid. Like what they call it, box braid, for that is a little bit very few, and it's not that much. It's something I could do myself, and this is not more than 12. And I sat down and I made it myself, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready for my trip. Okay, so that kind of thing. So learning how to make your hair will always help you easily be put together and polished, because instead of having to spend so much in the salon or spending time in the salon, or you just feel like it's too pricey, and even if it's not pricey, you just feel like you just have to leave your house. Like by the time you're buying the attachment, buying this, buying that, plus the workmanship, the money is, you're spending 20k just to make your hair. And that is me being cheap because of where I stay, right? Because where I stay is like, it's a low brow, very cheap area. Imagine if I'm living in an eyebrow area, I should be having like 50k to make my hair. So because of those expenses, you may want to avoid making your hair. But if you know how to make simple hairstyle, mini twists, you can do your hair in gel, you can put ponytail into it. Sometimes it's very easy to make slick low bun, because that one very easy, and I wonder why the ladies find it so hard to do that. If you can do slick low bun, it's fine. Then you just pack your hair, slick it, put gel, make some side pattern, middle pattern, whatever pattern you want. Then you slick it down. And if you don't know how to braid at all, you can just buy all these ponytails. There are so many options of ponytail available in the market. Ponytail that you can just clip it in, attach it and tie it, and it feels like you went to the salon to make your hair. All you just need to not do is do slick low bun, and that's very simple hairstyle to do. And if you just type slick low bun ponytail, you will find it everywhere on YouTube. So yeah, it's really nice for a lady to learn how to make their own hair, because sometimes if you don't feel like going out, or you just want to, you just want to change your hairstyle, like if I'm tired of this hair after like 2 weeks now, I can change it, because I didn't spend much to do it. I had one attachment that I've used to create a long ponytail for my slick tail, but I decided to change it and use it to braid my hair, and that's it. And I can see remove this attachment, comb it out, make it into a ponytail. It's going to make a fluffy nice ponytail. I saw it on YouTube where a lady was able to convert a braided attachment into fluffy attached, that she will now comb it out, brush it, put oil, and that's on that hairstyle. So it's just good for you to learn to make your hair, because it make you always look put together and now let's get into clothes. I've talked about all the maintenance, skincare, fragrance, makeup, and all that, including deodorants, but let's talk about dressing for your body type. And that's one thing I've always loved myself for. In as much as I follow an influencer, I always follow influencers that have almost the same body shape as I am. That's one thing I would always do. I don't follow plus size because I know I'm not plus size. And when I see your body shape, you have a very big bottom, big hip, you're not for me, because obviously I don't have anything down here to call an hip. I can call it hip, but it's not, the hip is not hipping like the hip of the, if I follow an influencer that is not my body shape, maybe I'm watching them for their vlogs or anything, but for their fashions, no. So for fashion, I would say always follow people that dresses just like you, and only buy things for that is for your body type. And for me, I would also say don't wear an outfit that's not comfortable, or wear it because it's trending. It is not going to make you look put together. It will just make you look like an uncomfortable lady struggling to, look put together, and also struggling to make sure that everything is sitting well. Imagine wearing a dress that is awfully very very short and you are adjusting it. That thing, it actually irks me, because I wonder why you would wear something, maybe because it's trendy, or because that's what the ladies are wearing and you're not comfortable in it. Really, I really don't feel it's okay for you to do that to yourself. Like, there's one thing I realized, even when I was a teenager, I love myself. Like, I really do love myself. I don't do things to make me uncomfortable, especially when it comes to outfit. I don't want to wear something that I'll not be tugging at. Like, if I'm going to wear something skimpy, I should only leave my full chest. After all, I say I want to slay, right? Now, what's not the reason why I will now slay something short and I will not be dragging it? Like, girl, why? It doesn't make sense to me. So wear things that are comfortable for you. I know there's one time where biker shorts was trendy, and I really want to jump on that trend. When I got my biker short and I realized they look like tights, I did not wear it out. He said I wore my biker short in the house. I could not even wear it to the street because I was not feeling comfortable in it. So wear things that are comfortable on your skin, something you carry your full chest and say, yes, I wore it, so what? So that's one thing I also say when it comes to dressing for your body type. Dressing because you're comfortable in, dress comfortable with this, and always have a go-to uniform, right? Something you go to and pick when you don't feel like dressing up. For me, my go-to is dresses. If I don't feel like dressing up, I don't care how I look. I don't want to know whose father is that kind of thing. Like, you just want to just pick something, wear it, and look like you put on something, because you have to wear clothes. Dresses, that's my own go-to uniform. But you can also have your own go-to uniform. For travel, I prefer trousers and a top, because that's my own go-to uniform. I like to be as comfortable as possible. Jean trouser, breezy trouser, anything trouser is my go-to when it comes to travel. Then if I want to go to work, like I said, dress. If I'm staying at home, dress, because dress is my own go-to uniform. But you can also have your go-to uniform. It can be a two-piece set, something that you know that whenever you don't feel like dressing up, you just pick it up. And sometimes it may just be something that you are very confident in, because there is a way you will step out confidently, and even if you are wearing something that people actually do the test, they will still have no choice but to say this girl carries this outfit well. That's what you should know. Dress in a way that you're comfortable. Then, just when it comes to your shopping for your clothes, I would say you should always buy only things that you're comfortable with, because I talked about finding what your personal style is, and one easy way to find your personal style is to follow people that actually dress like you. Even if it's people that you feel like aspiring to dress like, but if you don't have your body shape, just forget it. It's not worth it. Then Pinterest is one very easy place to actually create personal style. There are some style that I've included into my personal style that I actually saw on Pinterest. Like, on Pinterest, when I'm seeing a particular outfit that is boring to me, right, or I just want to incorporate it into my personal style, Maybe I have oversized blazer that I've dumped for a very long time, but when I'm scrolling through Pinterest, I realize, oh, this person styled this blazer the way I would never thought of styling it. Then I will pick up that blazer and start wearing it again. And especially if I know that the way the person styled that outfit is something that is my style, not something that I will wear and I'll be wondering, is everybody staring at me? So make sure you look at where things that are comfortable for you. Shop only what you need, and shop only things that you are comfortable in. Don't shop things because you know your favorite influencer is wearing it. But I know there's this trend now where the bubble M short is everywhere, bubble M skirts everywhere, bubble M gowns everywhere. But trust me, the only thing I can wear is bubble M dress because I feel like there's still some material attached to the top before the bubble M. But you see, bubble M skirt, I will not. Why? Because it's actually appealing to the eyes. But wearing a bubble M skirt that I will be tugging at, that's a very bad idea. I cannot do that to myself. The bubble M shorts even worse because I'm wondering. I know it is giving skirts a form of skirt, not really skirt, because even when you sit and you don't sit properly, like it's a bubble short. Nobody will say anything. But you don't want to be dressing and be feeling like uncomfortable. So yes, if you are confident in them, fine. But I would say only shop what you're confident in. Only shop what your these tips are you already applying to yourself. For me, I would say everything because I use them for myself, especially when I am trying to be budget friendly. I ensure that I use my pieces, like always checking for ways to restyle my pieces, definitely, because instead of you having the urge to shop new things, you will eventually realize that you're just shopping and adding more pieces to your closet that you don't need. But when you look for ways to restyle them, it looks better, you look chic, and you get to maximize your closet. Then making your hair is one thing I would recommend you should learn to do. YouTube is going to teach you how to do that. It's not that difficult, because if I could learn how to crochet on YouTube, I wonder what you cannot learn. Like you can learn any skill on YouTube as far as you set your mind to that I want to learn this thing. And if you're such that don't really like to make your hair, you may have siblings that can make their hair, make your hair. You may have friends that can make your hair. If your friend can make your hair, why not use her service? At least once in a while you buy her gifts, you know, that kind of thing, instead of going to the salon and spending your head out. So if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Till another time. Bye guys.
Head over heels for that someone. Head for the